r/ask Reddit, what's something we'd probably hate you for? I put the plastic stickers on apples. I walked to work in endless shame while others crossed the street behind and shook their heads. They cursed my name with words that echoed round my mind. I heard them whisper sinner, beast, with every step I sadly took, and every day their hate increased with every bitter, spiteful look, with silent tears, and thoughts that pricked my heart till all the hope was gone. I stood alone, with apples picked, and stuck the little stickers on. As a cashier, I love you. Been working a year and I still have trouble telling some apples apart and have to resort to the stickers to check. I don't seed. I upvoted this because it makes me feel less bad about not seeding. When I eat a popsicle, I chew it. My teeth just shriveled up. My hole puckered. I chew ice cream too. As long as you don't chomp on full ice cream cones without flinching, we're good. I eat all of the chocolate ice cream out of a container of Neapolitan flavor. Good. I eat all the strawberry. I think we do well together. I eat all the vanilla. Let's all be friends. I can spend 10 cumulative hours a day on Reddit or watching Netflix at work and get paid decently for it. I spend 12 hours overnight sitting on Reddit and get paid very well for it. It was me. I let the dogs out. Nasus will not be pleased. I'm a full-time student, yet make over $600 a week. Do doctors hate you? Anesthesiologists hate him. Do you sell knives door to door? I hear that's a lucrative field. In a sense, I did go to people's doors with knives and walk away with loads of money, so you know that really obnoxious cheerleader in high school? That was me, colon. Yeah, but they were usually 10 out of 10 unless you're a guy, then this conversation never happened. 10 out of 10 but only in groups. Cheerleader effect, bro. I'm really happy with every aspect of my life. PFFFTT, yeah right. Except for this one comment. You just ruined everything. I dumped a girl on Valentine's Day, at the school dance, on her birthday. A friend of mine broke up with a girl during sex, while they stayed at her parents' house. I'm a feminist, vegetarian kindergarten teacher. So is my dad. I hate obesity with a passion. If you are obese you have to meet a higher standard to be the same in my eyes as someone who isn't obese. I'm also one of those ectomorph people who can't ever seem to be able to gain weight. You had me until the ectomorph bit. I have to swim an hour every night and limit myself to 2 meals a day to keep those pounds off. If it makes you feel better, ectomorphs aren't real. The whole endo, meso, ecto stuff is dismissed by modern science. That's very interesting. My boyfriend is also very thin and can't gain weight. He also has a thing against fat people. I wonder if there is some sort of connection. Also, it's interesting that people who can't gain weight are so negative toward people who can't lose weight. I'm odd r/politics. You mean r/liberals? They might be more conservative than us. More conservative than me? I'm really worried I unleashed the fedoras. Not kidding. Montreal, 2006. I wore one for Halloween when I dressed like a mobster, but it got me so laid that night that I wore it again, in public, like it was a totally normal part of an outfit. I got lots of compliments, and at the time nobody was wearing them, so it became something I wore frequently. It worked. Then I started getting asked where to get one. And I noticed it was a very particular kind of guy that was asking. That guy, la guy, lady guy, and sure enough, instead of getting a fine piece of yardwear from my haberdasher Saint Henri, they were getting trilbies from Lids. I'd released the Kraken and there was no turning back. Years later, long after I had hung up my hat, I joined Reddit only to find it adorned with so much hatred for my beloved hat, the very one championed by my childhood hero Indiana Jones, except that it was always being sported by that guy, and it was a ducking trilby. Now it is a lost cause, but I can't help but feel responsible for the revival of the horrible fedora phenomenon and empowering a generation of soggy gent neckbeards to think they're being classy. If we kill the alpha wearer hipster, will everyone turn back to normal? I only have to set my alarm 1 day per week. The rest of the time I sleep late and go to work when I damn well please. I can't remember the last time I was sad, stressed, or angry. Knocks on wood. Sufferer of social anxiety disorder and panic disorder here. Can I bottle your nervous system in a swallowable capsule? Mate, if I could, I'd pump it into every living person by the gallon. I hate cats. I am happily married. Husband and I have been together 8.5 years. Married for nearly 1. Have never fought. Are the type that make you sick to be around because we really are that happy. Edit. I love how many of you think that one or both of us is lying or miserable, or that our relationship is unhealthy or abnormal. I honestly hope those of you with that opinion get to experience what I have one day so you will truly understand. And props to so many others who already do get it. I support the death penalty in certain circumstances. Some murderers, psychopaths, serial killers are utterly beyond redemption and cannot ever be rehabilitated. The only reason to keep these people in a box for 50 years with no hope of release is vengeance and control. It certainly isn't particularly humane, and frankly there are much better things to spend taxpayers' money on. I have a pair of Beats over-ear headphones. I don't hate you, but you're pretty stupid for buying those. Unless you somehow want them, then it's fine. My girlfriend is an anti-vaxxer, or whatever Reddit calls them, and I pretended to be the father of her kids and had them vaccinated. I'm a horrible person. Oh no, you may have saved them from contracting horrible life-threatening diseases. You monster. Weird ethical dilemma, though. I can't stand atheists. I'm atheist myself and almost every atheist I've ever met was a total a-hole who hated on every religion and acted like they were superior. I'm looking at you. r/atheism. I am staunchly anti-drug. I despise drug culture and I don't think we should be making illegal drugs legal, like what is currently happening with marijuana in the US. I wish I could accept your opinion, but it's none of your bussiness what people eat, inject or inhale. I know it isn't really that acceptable, but then again if it wasn't, I wouldn't have posted it in this thread. I'm a mall cop. I get paid to go to university. Am I missing something? Isn't that how scholarships work? I can't pay for TV so I torrent everything. I never see it, ever. I'm sorry, I truly am. I talk about Reddit to my friends who habitually use Facebook, YouTube, and Tumblr. I'm self-employed and make money even when I'm not working. I don't have kids, and I can literally spend all day being on Reddit and playing games and still make almost as much money. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.